Okay. So can we all please take a look at where the repeat sign is?
Which one?
The first repeat, the beginning of the first repeat section, where it says expressivo. You see it?
Yeah, I got it.
All right. Okay.
Only one repeat.
On the soprano line, in the treble clef, and the grand staff, can we please have flute or guitar, oboe 1 and 2, clarinet 1 and 2, and trumpet 1. And if you will please direct your eyes down to the bass clef, the top 2 notes in that 3-note chord are our alto 1 and 2. So for alto 1, we'll play the top note in that 2nd chord. Can we please have trumpet 2 and just trumpet 2? Yes. Do you have a question? Oh, okay. Just stretch. And in the middle note in that 3-note chord, that's our alto 2 line. And can we please have clarinet 3 and alto sax? And for our tenor line, can we have tenor sax, please? And trombones. And then our bass line, euphoniums. Yes, Chris.
In measure 7, how exactly do you want us to play those grace notes? Do you want it to sound more like da 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 or da 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 da?
Da 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 bum bum. Make sense?
Can you do it one more time?
Yes.
Trumpet 3.
Sorry. Trumpet
Twice in the same day. Yeah, no. I feel like I'm
sorry.
getting fired. You are.
Take the hint.
You are not getting fired. Trumpet 3, play the same part as trumpet 2, the alto 1.
Much appreciated.
Sorry about that.
Did you say much appreciated?
Any other questions? Also, we're in 1.
Good. You're telling me I know.
Zooby-doo.
It's a Zooby-doo. Show more confidence in your upbeat, so the downbeat people can be very confident on that downbeat. Okay, stop. So you're not feeling it in 3, you're feeling it in 2.
So,
can you float more afterwards?
Okay.
So, dun, dun, dun.
okay, cool.
That technique worked beautiful, though. Great.
Okay, I know there's a lot of chromaticism, but don't let it scare you. Okay? Can we please start at the 2nd ending? Everybody see where that is?
Okay, now that we're starting, a good technique, a good rehearsal technique is to mention 2 or 3 things that we're working in so they know why we're starting there.
Okay.
Number 1.
Number 1, dynamic contrast.
Number 2.
Okay. Number 2, articulation matching.
Number 3.
Style.
Yeah, the first thing we see are the sforzanos, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, off you go. Whenever you're conducting in 1, in your initial upbeat, think very strongly. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and If you feel that very strongly, then they will start to feel that too in your upbeat. Think about a way that you can help the last 3 measures be right in time.
Miranda.
See the eighth notes? See the eighth notes that happen on beat 3 of the 3rd bar from the end? Okay, think about what you can show and when to help those start at the right time. Go ahead.
You're floating nice. Float from the tip. Float from the tip of the stick.
Okay. Thank you. So,
Maybe the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 measures?
okay. Last 5.
Okay, now believe in that more. Believe in that more. Because I think that'll work. And boy, we would love for you to share your personality with us, with your face, because you have such a great personality. Okay? Yeah. All right, try again. Okay, that was much better together. Now let's start at the beginning again and see if you get exactly the right style that you want. Sing first exactly what you want at the beginning.
Starting right at the beginning
Yes,
of the
please.
bass line. Bum, 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 bum.
Okay, now whenever you sing, sing with the articulations you want them to use, because you want to be absolutely as helpful as possible in your demonstration.
Okay.
Okay, and again.
Ta, 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 ta.
So you want the
ta.
upbeat to be stronger than the downbeat? Okay.
Ta, 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 ta,
Now
ta.
the things that you're doing right now to try to figure out how you want this to go, this is how you develop your own interpretation. Okay? All right, so here we go at the beginning. And everybody exaggerate what she's showing with her left hand and do it exactly how she's showing. Okay? Here we go. Because she showed a lot that you guys didn't play. Now I've got to put you on the podium. So the first 4 measures is a what? Is an what?
Introduction.
Yeah, so beginning. So there's lots of different ways that this can go. Begin. Begin. That might not be the most musical answer. Not wrong, but there might be better ways. So what I had you do is what I want you to be doing as you're learning a score. And, kind of second guessing what did you think yesterday. I'm constantly second guessing what I'm thinking in a score. Not with tempo, but with pretty much everything else, especially color and those kinds of things. Okay, comments please.
When you started reacting a little bit to what we were playing and what we weren't playing, it was a lot more fun to play for you, and I wanted to play better. So, I mean, it doesn't have to be a big thing, but just every now and then be like, oh, that was nice, or, yeah.
Thank you.
Watch your tape, because your prep gesture has a different rebound than the beats when you're actually when you're actually playing. And listen to the euphoniums and the trombone, because they play the downbeat of the piece longer because of that.
Okay.
They're oh, ba, ba, oh, and that's the first measure, and then it's oh, because then you get into it. So practice having the prep gesture be exactly the same as what you're going to be given every measure. So look at that, and that will fix that measure, and then just keep working on that float. And that's all in the fingertips, putting it right into the tip of the stick. Because that helped a lot with the style that you want.
Thank you.
This is probably on me, but I feel like I missed a good bit of your conducting because I was trying to figure out how to transpose bass clef. And then at the bottom there, at that last note, I can't hit that low.
Right.
I could probably go a few octaves above it, but that's okay. Just so you know.
Yeah, I don't like to be negative, but you did assign 2 trumpet players to read bass clef, and that's rarely ever going to work.
And explain why. Explain why, so she understands.
Because trumpet players never have to read bass clef, and they won't do it. But, you know.
It's not that they won't do it. It's really difficult for a multitude of reasons. Reading the clef and playing that low.
And it's octave drift.
They're transposing 3 steps. An octave
And,
3 steps.
and I understand you had no other option, so I get why it happened.
But that wasn't negative. That was helpful to everybody. Okay.
I just played the
Is there, if I come on this situation again, is there something else that I can do? Because part of the problem that I had was with the orchestration that we have, trying to match it to getting all of the parts that we need.
No, we've got people gone today. I don't know where they're at. They didn't email me, so I'm not sure what's going on. So, no.
There's something else that I
No,
can
choose
do.
the piece that's right for you. Miranda, everybody, thank you very much. Notebook. On Saturday, our fantastic symphonians are putting on the 314th